Hi guys, it's Dana for another video with Festively Frugal. It is officially football time! I am so excited to finally be able to sit around all day on Saturday, watch my favorite college teams, and the ones that I don't really like so much, but their record is going to be affecting my team's record, and all of the things and all of the commentary on Saturdays. So I don't know about you, I grew up in a place where the state team versus the university of that state team, it was a giant polarization. Like, you could not be friends, let alone if someone was in your family that went for the wrong team. Them was fighting words, man. So we grew up loving college football. So whether you really enjoy the Friday night lights of high school, Saturdays of college game day, or Sundays, Mondays, and some Thursdays now of the NFL. So we're going to be talking about how to decorate for a great football season by not using very much. Sometimes with fall decor, at least around here, it's still like 100 degrees outside. It's really hard to put the pumpkins out when it's 100 degrees outside. So I have found a workaround, and that is football. So in August, when there was nothing really in August other than back to school, and I personally don't like putting a pencil on my front door because I don't need the reminder that the kids are coming back to school. I know when they're going back. So for me, it's not much of a celebration. But now football, I can get behind some football. So you better believe I'm putting a football doormat, a football hanger, and I do have a little bit of football decor to show you too. So we're going to talk about how you can kind of mix and match some seasons at the same time and add in just a few pieces to make it feel a little more festive for what your likes, what your interests are, and of course, your team colors. So I have my cute little football headband on. I've got my football outfit. I am ready. So let's go prep to watch some college football.
Hey guys, so I went shopping for you and to see what the stores had for football season, for just a generic football season. And I was really disappointed. There wasn't very much at the stores, and what they did have, they literally had like one choice. So I wanted to make sure I could keep it to where I could keep it out all August and September until I was ready to put out those pumpkins, you know, when it's not 102 degrees outside. But my main thing was I had more than one team, and they're all different colors. So how am I supposed to decorate for all these different teams and all these different colors all at the same time? So to keep it nice and frugal, I went ahead and went with just a solid green, like the color of turf, unless you're a Boise fan, okay? And we're not gonna talk about Boise and their blue turf right now, okay? We're gonna go ahead and just talk about normal green turf. So we went ahead and got green, white, and black for the main decor. Now, they want you to buy more. All of the stores want you to keep buying and buying and buying and consuming. But we're not going to keep doing that because we don't want to get into the normal consumer cycle, because we would like to save our money or do other things with our money. That's what is going to make us frugal. We want to be looking for things that we're going to be using year round. So, or not year round, but year after year for football season. So I got things that I could use year after year and that were just really minimal, that can fit into a very small tote, and I made sure to get a football inspired tote. That way I knew how much I had, and if it contains all of my football decorations, I can't go outside of that. You know, that's my limits, is that container. So if everything fits, I can't fit anything else in there. Okay, here's Hobby Lobby's one selection for a front entryway mat if you need one for football season. If you love faith, family, and football, then go ahead and get it. This was not my taste, so I went ahead and passed on it. I ended up getting my mat from Kirkland's, and I love it so much. Okay, so we went really small with these decorations. I ended up getting one flower pick. These do have a wire stem, and so you can stick them into any floral arrangement, but make sure it's gonna be long enough, or you might have to bend it, and that might get a little difficult. For me, my vase was really long, so I didn't have any problems just sticking it right in my flowers, and we're good to go. Hobby Lobby also had a lot of fall wreaths out right now, but I was interested in a football wreath. I've been seeing a ton of different things on the internet, and a lot of them are small. They're 12 inches. If you say 12 inches on a door, it looks very, very small. Scale. Scale is key when going over some of these things that are offered on the internet. So instead of going with just a wood door hanging, I went ahead and went with a really cute basic beaded wreath from Hobby Lobby from the fall section. The fall section means it's 40% off. And thankfully, all the football stuff is in the fall section, which means it's 40% off. So $1.50 pick, yes please. A table runner for $6 or $7, yes please. Now, I did not personally get my table runner from Hobby Lobby. My table's a little too long for what they had to offer. So I did go to Amazon, and I do have my link below if you would like to get the exact one that I bought. It's about 108 inches instead of just 72. I usually have to go to Amazon because my table is just so long. So those were the things I got for the main area. But I decided that one wreath, I want to try and make it do as many things as possible. I want to try and make it go for as many seasons as I can. So it's basic. So what I got is I went to the wood section. The wood section had a really large football piece that I could then decide to paint or stain or do whatever I wanted to do. My initial thought was to paint it, but once I got going, I realized one of the themes that I've been seeing is real neutral, and so I wanted to see if I could stain it. So when I was in the middle of painting it this brown color, I just went ahead and wiped off the paint, and then I got it kind of in the white part where the laces go, so then I just wiped that part off, put some more white over it. It turned out really kind of rustic and cute, and it was a great touch to be able to put into the middle of this just empty beaded wreath. The greatest part is I'm going to be able to pop that football right out and be able to put a pumpkin in for Halloween, or put a jack-o'-lantern in for Halloween, and just keep it rolling as long as I want to. You can use this for a front door, you can use it for inside, but one of the best frugal things I love to do is to find one piece and see how many seasons I can repurpose it for, like this wreath. I hope you really enjoyed seeing what I could find for football season. Let me know in the comments below. Do you decorate for football season? Do you just do a game? What do you do? When it comes to decorating for a game, an easy trick is to just grab your colors from the color wall at Dollar Tree and make sure you get some heavy duty plates, because football, it's all about the food and the fun and the friends. So make sure you get some things that may not be so Instagrammable worthy when it comes to a big giant table spread, but guess what? None of your friends are going to care because they're going to be too busy rooting for their team, enjoying your friendship, and enjoying some yummy food. So for Festively Frugal, please go enjoy a safe football season, and we'll see you around next time.